Care Koenig is booming. There's plenty of profit here for those brave or cunning enough to take it. You want to be careful with that raw black ice. Hold it in that form too long, it will start to affect your mind. There is someone in Care Koenig who might be able to help you refine the black ice, but I'm afraid he's somewhat unstable. He's prone to outbursts, but he and his cousin Urgus are the only people who know how to forge that stuff. I'd banish him from town, but he's brought in so much money. Talk to Barrack Hammerstone. Maybe you'll be lucky and he'll be lucid. If he's not, talk to Urgus Battlehammer. He brings in useful goods from all over Icewind Dale. Maybe he can dig up something to help you reach Barrack.
What do you want? Get away from me! I've killed before, and if you push me, I'll kill again. Please, no! Before I lose control.
I've never seen Care Koenig so busy. I only hope black ice doesn't destroy us.
Ever since he found the first black ice, he's been more than a little mad. Like someone is speaking in his mind, telling him to give in to his violent urges. Wait a moment. What if someone actually is whispering in his mind? If the black ice acts as a sort of conduit for compulsion enchantment? Of course! If he's enchanted, we might cure him. Talk to Anara the Cerulean, and see if she might be willing to lend you something to break this enchantment. I hope this works.
The Arcane Brotherhood will see everything set right in Icewind Dale. Did he? Perhaps I can. But it will be expensive. Spells to break enchantment are very advanced after all. Perhaps you can do me a favor in exchange for my help? There are some documents in the possession of the Ten-Towners over there. I would like to know what they say about our presence here. And I suspect politely asking will not yield positive results. Distract the Ten-Towners and place this gem in the basket there. While you do that, I will secure the scroll you require. The Arcane Brotherhood is concerned for the welfare of all.
We must maintain the safety of the 10 towns at any cost.
Just arrived? Grab a complimentary
We
drink.
must maintain the safety of the 10 towns at any cost.
The Ten-Towners are proving to be poor hosts.
The Arcane Brotherhood will see so you have. The scroll is yours. I hope it helps your friend.
Black ice belongs to the people of the 10 towns.
Equip yourself with black ice gear and make your enemies cower in fear. yourself with black ice gear and make
But-
your
but
enemies
black
cower
ice
in
is
fear.
far too valuable to ignore because of a little side effect like uncontrollable murderous rage. What did you do? I can think clearly for the first time. I have no idea how long it has been. I can never thank you enough. But I feel something. Is that unrefined black ice you have? Oh, you have to be careful with that. I was on the verge of perfecting a process that can cleanse this foul ice of its corrupting malevolence when... Well, I'd rather not talk about it. But I've learned enough that I can start training people how to make this damn stuff safe to carry. If I could only get my hands on a hammer, some tongs, and a few apprentices. My business is in shambles. Will you carry a message for me to the speaker, Alden Lowell? He should know that I've been cured of the black ice madness, and I'm ready to help the town purify all the cursed black ice ignorant adventurers seem to be hoarding like mad. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to expand my operation. And if I'm going to expand, I'm going to need the speaker's help. No slacking now! You can be replaced!
Care Koenig is booming. I hear you have healed Barrick's mind of black ice corruption. Well done! If Barrick wants to expand his forge, he'll need to find investors. Actually, I think you might be able to help in that regard. Barrick isn't the only business owner in Care Koenig that is struggling to keep up with the surge in demand. Eglander of the Hook, Line, and Sinker Tavern can't seem to get enough mead from Goodmead to keep his cellar stocked. Artemis Swift of Frozen Far Expeditions was expecting supplies from East Haven, but pirates have been terrorizing the lake. They just need a partner to invest a little capital. No one here is going to go into business with a stranger. You've already earned Barrick's trust by your actions today, and the others will come around when your reputation for heroics improves. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's help Barrick meet his demand first.
Use the campaign tracker to complete campaign projects.
Bryn Shander will not fall. I swear it.
Has anyone caught it yet? Your enormous madness-inducing zealot.
Thanks to you, Barrack has begun training chillrights, smiths specializing in black ice. These chillrights can purify raw black ice, making it safe to carry or even wear. You should return to the Black Ice Forge and place an order with your new chillrights.
What can you do with black ice? Only make the most powerful arms and armor you've ever seen. The samples we have on display are not even the best your chillrights can create. With a little experience, they should be able to empower the basic black ice gear we sell here, purifying or corrupting it. Purified black ice gear harnesses the black ice's power with none of its evil influence. Corrupt black ice gear cultivates the destructive power of the black ice and channels it to devastating effect. These
It'll take time for Barrack to put your funds to good use. If you come back tomorrow, I'm sure he'll have something to offer you in gratitude for your assistance. After all, you're almost like partners now. In the meantime, you can always head back out into Icewind Pass to gather more black ice, or prove yourself in heroic encounters. Just be sure to come back tomorrow.
Impeccable timing. I am holding a ceremony to commemorate the reopening of the River District, an important step in returning life in Neverwinter to normal. The proceedings will be dedicated to Makos, and I want you to be there. I can think of no one better to represent his legacy of selfless heroism. Kavatos and I are departing shortly. I look forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
Remember me when you're ready to return to the south. I could use the coin. Now boarding for Caer Dineval and East Haven.
Good to see you. Neverwinter is about to begin his speech. It'll go a long way having you up there, since you played an instrumental role in keeping Neverwinter safe.
Today we mark a new beginning for the River District. We will honor those who have fallen and move...
That is enough, Neverwinter. I am Girion the Ascendant, head of the Cloaked Ascendancy. I wear the crown of Neverwinter. I am the true heir to the throne. You have one day to step down.
Those who can't fight, stay near me!
Over there! Sit down! I told you!
We've got you covered!
They're coming from the ship!
This isn't right. How are the Nashers so well armed?
Die, Crowleys! Just like me!
Just for that. You die first, Nasher! onto the ship!
Hold! There are more Nashers on the ship!
This is ridiculous! We're fighting an army of Nashers!
Trying to tell Neverember the Nashers were planning this with those wizards.
You knew of this, Neverember. Explain yourself.
I'll discuss this later, Celeste. Unless you wish to waste more of my time and money.
It would be my pleasure, Neverember.
Get onto the ship!
My blade is quick and deadly.
Lord Neverember, will you give Girion the throne?
Of course not. I alone will declare when the true heir is found.
Then I cannot come with you. I must see if he is the true king.
Let her go. We have more pressing issues.
Don't worry. I'll be gentle. At first.
Greetings! Kavatos, you said the crown was safe. So why is there an all-powerful wizard wearing it? The people of Neverwinter are up in arms, calling for me to step down, all because this Girion says so. And Celeste, I've funded so many of her campaigns. To have her turn away so easily? We need to stop this, or Neverwinter will tear itself apart. Kavatos insists the crown is still safe, but I want to see it for myself, and you're coming with me. There are glyphs around the crown that should prevent anyone who isn't me from retrieving it. A gift from Makos before he departed to the north. Kavatos will stay here and work with Zuna on finding any further information about this cloaked ascendancy.
Greetings. There is nothing needed. For now. Yes, I warned Neverember that the Nashers were up to something, and that it may be related to a magical disturbance I found. When I first came to Neverwinter, I did my due diligence to check for any magical anomalies around the city. Almost immediately, I uncovered a concentration of dangerous magical energy. I was shocked, to be honest. Neverember's last mage should have found this quite easily. I suppose Makos wasn't as good as everyone thought. I respect those who are good at their jobs. One of Makos' tasks was to ensure the city was safe from any magical threats. And he did not see this very obvious danger beneath our noses. From what I can tell, these mages have been lurking in the shadows since before the whole mess with Jarl Storval. If Makos had done his job, we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. We would have found the mages, ended their threat, and Neverwinter wouldn't be on the verge of civil war. Of course, if anyone had listened to me, things would never have gone this far. I was told that my concerns would be addressed after the River District's opening ceremony. That too much relied on the ceremony going well to divert resources away. Well, look how that turned out. And now Neverember thinks that I didn't properly reinforce Makos' glyphs on the crown. Now I must get to work with Zuna. I hope she's better at listening to me.
Lord Neverember, adventurer. A dark force proceeds to the vaults. I've seen it in my visions.
Of course it is. We shall handle it. What the? Bandits, undead, seers, now monsters in my vaults! It seems they're only just arriving. We need to hurry! I really don't know what it is about Neverwinter that attracts such trouble. Valindra, Nashers, Orcs, Drow, Mind Flayers, Cultists, Demons. Where does it end? And people say I'm this pretender. All while I ensure Neverwinter survives these threats. I could have fled at any time, adventurer, but did I? No. I stood to help Neverwinter. Even if it cost me my position as Open Lord of Waterdeep. I wonder, why do you fight, adventurer? Why do you continue? Perhaps one day you and I shall sit down and speak of it, once things are calm. This part. You can open the door with the book switch nearby. Believe it or not, I continue because I believe in Neverwinter. Every threat against the city furthers my drive to help it survive, to grow stronger. Neverwinter will defy the odds. I shall see to it. We're getting closer to the crown. Before his death, Makos inscribed a special glyph to ensure only I could grasp the crown. It should prevent anyone but me from handing the crown to its rightful heir. Let's hope it still works. Prepare yourself, adventurer. There's no telling what horror waits within the crown room. I trust that you'll be able to deal with it, like you have in the past. Empty? Perhaps we've beaten them here. Let's look at the crown. The crown! I knew it! This Girion is an imposter!
Very astute, Douglas Neverwinter. Let us speak, Douglas. Adventurer, leave us!
Yes. Let's speak, my lady.
You are no longer needed, adventurer. I require Lord Neverwinter to dispel the glyphs and hand over the crown. Be a dear and see yourself out. You really are special, just like Girion warned. Here I thought you were just a gulp's muscle, tossing around my little pets. But you do have some cunning after all. I suppose you're going to fight me if I don't step away from little Dagult. Well, you're lucky I've had my fun watching you bandy about with my little pets. Girion will be quite upset about the crown, but I suppose there's no helping that. Here, before I leave, let me give you a peace offering. A way to apologize for this mess that I've created. I do hope we meet again. Dagult is released from my control.
You have my thanks, adventurer. Let's return to the Hall of Justice. Greetings! I appreciate your help down there. Girion may have sent his lackey to force me to hand over the crown, but luckily he underestimated you. I'm going to work with Mayor Galt to spread the word that Girion is just another pretender. I want you to work with Kavatos to uncover Girion's true plan.
There are problems within Neverwinter that must be solved. I'm glad Neverember confirmed that I'm not an idiot and can do my job properly. Let's get to work, shall we? I've received information that a large number of potential recruits for this cloaked ascendancy are gathering in the Nashers' old hideout in the Black Lake district. Supposedly, the major wizards of the ascendancy will also be there. Speak with Lady Jillian in the Tower of Transmutation to alter your appearance. Sneak into their hideout and look for evidence of Girion's true goal.